Hey guys, haven't done a video update in a week or so, so I thought I would put one up today. It's a pretty big day in Boston. The Boston Bruins, our local hockey team, won the Stanley Cup, and it's a pretty big deal around here. We in Boston since 2001, we've won, what was it, 3 Super Bowls, 1 Stanley Cup, 2 World Series, and 1 NBA title. So this place around here has gotten pretty crazy on the whole sports thing, and I'm a huge sports fan. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched every single Bruins game this year, but if you ever ask me during the season, just like the Red Sox, I'm a fan of the Red Sox. I don't watch every game, but I'm always following what they're up to, reading box scores, checking the game from here to there, and I'm an overall sports fan, and it's been a great place. Boston's been a great place to live these past 10 years, and to see all this. Everybody gets so excited and very fired up. It's with the Patriots winning the first Super Bowl back in 2002, it was this town went nuts. We hadn't had a championship since 1986 from the Celtics, and some people might be saying, sports, whatever, and I get that, so sports isn't for everybody, but my family, my dad, especially, and my mom, actually back in the day, both of them were huge Bruins fans. And they were there back in the glory days with Bobby Orr flying through the air. It was the iconic photo. They had season tickets. I mean, they had their friends at the game, and then along came the kids, and a lot of that changed for them. And the Bruins hadn't won a title since 1972, and I think my dad always sort of followed them, but he's a big hockey guy in high school. He was a very good goalie, made all city for Boston. I mean, he was really good, and my first professional game they took me to was a Bruins game, which is really special, and I had a Bruins pennant up in my room from when I was little till I left in high school, and it was Bruins. They were all sort of, at least when I was growing up, we had a lot of great players. We came close a couple of years in the late 80s with Ray Bork and Cam Neely and those guys, but they never could put over the top. And so this year it's been big. I mean, seeing these guys get it out, and a lot of guys in the office were watching. And one of our head guys here is a huge Bruins fan. Being from New York, it's sort of surprising that he is. I guess everybody in his family rooted for the New York Islanders, and he rooted for the Bruins. So he has all sorts of great memorabilia up in his office. That's sort of fun going down there, and he got to go to all the games because he's a season ticket holder now. And I haven't talked with him yet this morning, but I'm sure he's bleary-eyed. So there's been a lot of stuff going on. I got to do a fun interview last week that I'm going to talk probably more about in a later video. I'll be posting a link to that, when it goes up on her site, and it was very interesting. That deserves its own sort of time and place. I didn't want to do that and include it here, but I'll be taking pictures. Boston always does a really nice job celebrating their championships, and I feel like this is a nice opportunity. I wasn't really going to cover it. I think I was going to cover maybe some sports. I even had a couple blips in my opening video. Regarding some of the Patriots' victories, but I'll cover the parade. I'll go out and take some pictures. I think that'd be really neat. Boston's been title town here, for the past 10 years, and football is generally my sport, but I really do love all the Boston teams, and it was a very exciting series. It's very fun to watch, and very, very proud of our team, the way they handled themselves, and it's going to be fun having a nice parade down here. Everybody really gets in a great mood, and the black and gold will come out, and they're going to put them up on some duck boats, and if you've ever taken a duck boat tour, that's pretty fun, and you get to talk to the crowd. And it's a pretty neat time, and this is my first time being over here in the Prudential area. This is usually where the duck boats start or end here. I'm not sure, but they definitely are around here somewhere, so I'll go out and get some great shots there. And just to show you, I'll post up some pictures of the Red Sox parade from their first championship. That was a really fun time around here. I love that. So hope you enjoy some pictures of duck boats past, and we will touch base next week. Okay, bye.